Hello, welcome to my channel of China and the world. My name is Man. Just to be clear, this channel is not sponsored by the Chinese government. I was born and raised in Hong Kong when it was a British colony and currently living in Australia, a Western democracy. I know too much about China and the West. In this channel, I am going to tell you the truths mainstream media have been hiding from you. Truths all of us should know. Hope you enjoy my channel.
How did SVB collapse happened? What's next? Silicon Valley Bank was rated at just 3 days before failure. SVB started as a viable bank, with a good business concept. There are many private equities and venture capitals in the US investing in silicon startups. As startups have little profits, it is difficult for them to borrow from banks. So SVB, as a bank specialized in funding startups, take deposits from them and make loans to them when needed. It was a profitable business to SVB. Because of quantitative easing, between 2019 to 2021, the banking system suddenly had a lot of savings. Monies were invested in startups. Startups deposit the monies into the banks. The bank's balance sheets ballooned, making good profits. Why the collapse? The collapse was a result of the sudden quantitative tightening and the high interest rate environment initiated by the Fed, trying to check the sharp rise in inflation. Bank run started due to depositors withdrawing deposits for higher returns elsewhere. It was reported the CEO of SVB wrote to the customers requesting them not to withdraw their deposits. Nevertheless, because of that, $42.5 billion of deposit was withdrawn in a single day, causing the collapse. SVB started out as a viable bank, but due to the US government's extended quantitative easing, resulted in a bloated balance sheet, and due to the sudden U-turn tightening, ran out of liquidity, then collapsed. In conclusion, SVB's failure is not entirely a problem with the bank itself. The problems originated from the Fed's out-of-control money printing to superficially boost economic figures, and the low productivity resulting in inflation out of control. Then the Fed's raising interest rate trying to check inflation, retrieve US dollars from other countries, collapse their economies, so the US elites can make windfall profits in the process. However, because the high interest rates and monetary tightening, the corporates in US, the banks are now facing liquidity crisis. Many other banks could be facing the same problems. Particularly those having mortgage as main business, would be hardest hit by the high interest rates. Also, the fear is the loss of confidence would happen to the other banks, resulting in more failures. Some say bank run would start on Monday. Hope a bailout would work for SVB and stop the crisis from worsening and spreading.
Thanks for watching. If you want to know more truths about China, truths that the mainstream media are hiding from you, please comment, like and share my videos. Talk to you soon.